Snake, it's Otacon. I have a warning for you. We just got a hot tip. Hatsune Miku is in the area. Snake, you be careful. She could sneak up on you in any minute. She's a twin-tailed voice synthesizer android. I don't know how you're going to battle her. You've got to watch it. She has the power of a god. And intel tells me she actually created Minecraft.
Can't believe it.
That means she's really smart. You be careful, Snake, whatever you do. Are you listening to me?
Professional to the end. He only smiles at the very end. And barely. Very, you know, very professional voice actor. So last time I played this, there was a bit of an issue. And I was a little upset. I died on a really horrible level, and I couldn't rewind, but I fucking did it. I did it in my own time. I spent 20 minutes, and I completed Pinball Zone. Because you have already seen the whole thing. You don't need to see it anymore. But I went through the level pretty quickly anyway this time, so it worked out. It worked out well. Like, it wasn't nearly as painful. So anyway, we're gonna just do the boss. The Wario Hop. Mario's Roulette. Oh, gambling, huh? Alright. Oh. That's horrifying. Wrong. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? It's, oh. Okay, that's a little scummy, but I'll do it. Oh, I gotta figure out. I just have to know where the things, they have to be directly over the face. Vinny, is this classified as body horror? Even the Chernobyl show doesn't really have that much body horror. It does, but it doesn't. It's a lot of vomit. Oh, I gave him my eyes. Shit. How is my memory this shit? This is not a good game for me. This is a bad minigame for me. Okay. Sex eyes. And sex lips. Alright. Got it. That's a really disturbing face, Wario. Oh, God! Ah! So I'm on a fucking wheel in the desert. This is the opposite of Luigi on an egg. Did that cactus just shake its ass at me? Hey, Mario! I'm on an egg flying over the fucking ocean! Yeah, I was a little distracted. Oh my god. Cactus. Got a boss fight. Is that before Google Dino Game? I think so. Visor Man. It's Vine Ryzen Man. Big. Please. It's an apple bomb. Here's a smile for you. Thanks. That's the only free item is a smile. I kind of want to get, like, the Visor Man. So I'm just gonna do a couple more mini-games. Vinny, thoughts on the Picard series title reveal? It's just Star Trek Picard. Yeah, like, they showed a visual, it was like a graphic, and the title... It just said, Star Trek Picard. It's like, oh, okay. The creative minds that brought you, the ending of Lost now bring you the Star Trek Picard series. Did you hear the production is still delayed? I did not know that, but now I do. So they revealed the title even though there's a production delay? Amazon picked it up and Netflix wanted nothing to do with it. Oh god, they're gonna ruin Picard, aren't they? They're gonna ruin Captain Picard. Someone just said we're going to see Picard fuck. Dude, don't say that ever again. There is an episode of The Next Generation where Picard fucks. You don't see it, but he does. It's implied because Patrick Stewart wanted the character to have more like a James Bond, like, romance debonair quality to him, and so it was Captain's Holiday. So, yeah, he does, Riker gives him the Horgon, which sounds like the word horny. And the Horgon is a statue that, if you display it while you're in your Speedo, or whatever, it means that you want to, like, you know, I guess the main problem isn't that Picard fucks, it's that I don't want to see it on screen, and I think, like, it's fine if he's younger, but now he's, like, 78, and I don't want to know about that. Oh, that's a scummy-looking bird. Eat the eggs, Wario. Yeet them. You want me to heat them? No. Oh, this isn't going well for me. What? Hold up! Dumbass! Killed by ducklings. You can throw up while jumping. Oh. Secretly, I just wanted Visor Man. For real. Someone said I throw up while jumping all the time. I heard someone on a podcast explain the chicken joke by saying the joke is only funny because the chicken, it just wants to cross the road because you think it's about other chickens, but it's about crossing the road. It's like, no, dude, the other side is heaven. It's the spirit realm, which people still don't believe me about in chat. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for this. I talk about this all the time, but man, that chicken joke is not just anti-humor. It's layered. It's like an onion. Stop this. Vinny, what is the chicken joke? Rest in peace, Visor Man. Rest in peace, 4 coins. Yeah, that was terrible. What is the chicken joke? The chicken joke is, why did the chicken cross the road, dude? That's the chicken joke. To get to the other side. Wait, are there people that lived in a vacuum? That did not know that joke? Well, I call it a joke. I mean, it may not be a joke. But yeah, I wonder if people live in, like, an actual vacuum cleaner. I wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in the dust. So yeah, I just went ahead and became an expert at this. So yeah, I had this book. It was a book of jokes. It came with a rubber chicken. Vinny, I'm gonna need that full vacuum cleaner song. It's called I Wanna Be Yours. It's a cover. I don't know the original version, but the Arctic Monkeys did a cover of it. It goes, I wanna be your vacuum cleaner. Hang on a minute. Rubber Chicken Joke Book. Rubber Chicken Book. Wow, it's used. But yeah, I just found it. It's the Rubber Chicken Book, a fine collection of bad skits, goofball stunts, front yard acrobatics, and really dumb jokes. And I loved that book because it came with, like, a rubber chicken and it told jokes. And, well, now you know why I'm so funny. Was it a full rubber chicken? Oh, wait, no, I can't go this way. What am I doing? I don't remember if it was a full rubber chicken. I do. The only sound effect I have on cue is this. Oh, I watched The Terror. I'm on episode 2. I think I'm just finishing that up. It's not at all Lovecraftian, really. I said it was, that was a mistake. I mean, it's got horror elements. It feels a little foreboding in the same way a Lovecraft story does, but it's really good. The boat show, yeah, it's 2 boats that, are at the Arctic shelf to try to find a passage to someplace. And, Mance Rayder, Edmure Tully, and Anderson Dawes are in it. Some of you know who these people are. And, yeah, they get stuck because the, one of the captains is stubborn and is like, yeah, we'll push through. We'll definitely be alright. God's with us. And then they get stuck in the ice. It's based on a true story. It's based on, well, I mean, not the supernatural elements, but... Well, I mean, we don't know that. Could be, yeah. But yeah, I've definitely, good recommendation, Jeff and everyone who told me about it. It's good. I like having a TV show to watch while I'm cooking dinner, or, like, before bed. Or, yeah, especially cool shows that involve horror elements and, like, weird fucking body mutilations. That way I can sleep with, good dreams. Really cool, super awesome dreams. What about podcasts? Well, there's, a podcast for the Chernobyl TV show that explains some of the production stuff, but mostly just the events that happened in the show and how they relate to what happened in real life. Have any of you watched Lake Mungo? No, because the name was always too silly for me. No, but seriously, what is it? Is it any good? Is it a horror movie? Have you ever seen Dead Alive by Peter Jackson, director of Lord of the Rings? It's a ghost mockumentary? Okay. Lake Mungo is like horror but The Office. Okay. What we do in the shadows is like stupid vampires but The Office.
We drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs. And now I'm a wizard.
Jermaine is apparently in the next Avatar movies? That's not Jermaine, by the way, for those that didn't know. Jermaine is a different human being. There was, oh god, can I read a headline to you? Because there's a thing that happened that made me laugh today. So, Taika Waititi is doing a movie. It's a comedy movie about Hitler. Not what you think it is. It's, I don't really remember what the context of this movie is. But this was the headline. To play Hitler in Jojo Rabbit, Taika Waititi did zero research because the guy is a fucking cunt. So Taika Waititi tweeted, to be clear, Hitler is the cunt. What a headline. What a headline. That is a headline. You gotta make sure your headlines are clear. Vinny, are you gonna stream the Zelda Zelda Necrodancer game when it comes out? Yes. Someone said they hear Dancing Queen from ABBA in the song. Oh my god. You're right. way to ruin the song. No, well, it's not ruined, it's just now I'm never gonna not hear Dancing Queen. Here it comes. Different enough. We do the dance. The monster dance. Wario's the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17, feel the beat of the tambourine. Dancing queen. Wario is the dancing queen. Yeah, I'm only 17 years old. My auntie Gertrude, what is her name? Gertrude. No, it's Bertrude, but there's another, he's got another aunt. It's Aunt Gertrude. This is the comedy you come here for, right? Chicken jokes. That damn right. Now you know. Vinny Origins is a chicken joke book. You know, someone said in chat, I always thought Dancing Queen was the most overrated ABBA song. I don't know very many other ABBA songs, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't speak to that. But I want to mention Fleetwood Mac. There are so many Fleetwood Mac songs that are like super overplayed, but I don't hate them any less. That's one of the few bands where I can still listen to all of Rumors. And I'm into everything. I'm into every song. And I've heard them so many times. shit. What can you do? I missed the key as well? What happens when you miss the key? I think I fucked up. No new level.
Oh, that's great. Oh.
You know what? I just thought of a good idea. I'm a little tired, and I bought this cold brew. Now, I'm not drinking a lot of coffee at 1 a.m., but I'm gonna have a little coffee. So I'll be right back. Hey, does anybody want some coffee? I've been meaning to try this too. I figured this would be a good remedy, like if I just take like a little bit and inject the coffee directly into my bloodstream, maybe I'll be more awake. What brand? Trader Jim. Cold brew. Ready to drink. Could use a little sugar and milk, but it's good. It's actually really good. Don't even need the sugar and milk. Don't even need it. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we're going to be doing some block building and stacking and throwing. No, I'm not drinking any more of it. No way. Well, now I know what to do. Someone in chat just said this man managed to beat Cuphead. Excuse me, Mr. Vinesauce, are you the person that beat Sekiro Shadows Die Twice live on your stream? I've never seen anyone do that. I was just wondering, can I have your autograph? Excuse me, Mr. Full Sauce, is it? Mr. Subnautica? Yeah, they just start calling me by the games I've played. Mr. Zelda Breath of the Wild, is that you? I'm a big fan of your work. Mr. Tamagotchi, that would probably be the one, or Mr. Corruption. Mr. Tamagotchi or Mr. Corruption? Mr. Galgun? No, that's not, I'm not okay with that one. Mr. Gigglebone Gang. Mr. Pennsylvania. Oh shit, it's Pennsylvania! He's here at Too Many Games! Convention Too Many Games, he's here! Holy shit, he's DMC2! He is here! It's a very silly stream again. It'll never be that, though, because I'll never play DMC2. It's kind of, weird that Nintendo would release DMC1 on the Switch, but not the trilogy. I know why they're doing it, I think, which is to test the waters and also to possibly make money. Capcom, I'm sorry, why'd I say Nintendo? Capcom. But yeah, they can sell, say if DMC1 sells really well, they could just sell the second one separately and make some good money. And then the third one, which is the best one of those, from what I understand. I've only played that one, it was good. Vinny, will you stream DMC1 on the Switch when it comes out? Nah. Probably not. I still would like to stream Spyro 2 at some point this year. Especially now that they got rid of the fucking motion blur. And I'm still waiting on that Resident Evil 2 DLC. The one that's supposed to do like a randomized mode. Like a roguelite mode. That came out though. Did it? No. Roguelike, not light. Are we doing the term discussion again? Roguelike is a misleading term. I've been trying to reprogram myself to say roguelite. Because they're not the same thing and, you know... I don't even care. Every game is a roguelike according to Steam. Nobody really cares. Oh no, people do. Look at chat. Look at the yachting right now. Some people really do care, and I don't really... I just say roguelite because roguelike implies that it's much more like Rogue, which was the original game that did the thing. Wow! Vinny, what was your favorite game so far this year? Ah, man. Favorite game this year. Either DMC 5 or Resident Evil 2. Capcom killed it this year so far. No, new games that came out this year, not Mother 3. Oh, okay. That's the big brain right there. That's the big brain. It's weird because, yeah, RE2 and DMC 5, both excellent games, but if you switch the numbers around, you get two very questionable games. What about Baba Is You? Baba Is You was great. Baba Is You is a cool game. It just kind of petered out a little bit for me at the end. But no, I mean, Capcom released my two favorite games this year so far. And Sekiro is damn close. I had a lot of fun with Sekiro, but I think I had more fun with both of those games. That's how you get that. This game is great. This is another fucking great game. You gotta have some big brains to play this game. No, they really nailed a good, like, combination of platforming and thinking. Wario is kind of low-key one of the best franchises Nintendo has. It's always pretty solid. Yeah, even the Virtual Boy Wario is pretty good, which is probably the best game on... It is the best game on the Virtual Boy, isn't it? Unless you like 3D Tetris and you like getting sick. Crash Team Racing. I'm actually really excited about Crash Team Racing. I think that's gonna be great. It's a remake, but they're doing a lot of extra stuff. Like, they're adding so much to it. And I never played the full original Crash Team Racing. I played it at a friend's house, and I played the demo that came on the PlayStation Magazine demo disc. Are you looking forward to Dragon Quest Builders 2? I have a weird confession to make. That might be one of my most anticipated games of 2019, for some reason, even though I never even played the first one. Well, I've read a lot about it. I saw it played at PAX. You know, I've watched videos, I know what the game is, and it looks like a fun game. It looks like a really fun game. It looks like the sequel expands on a lot of the things the first one did really well. Actually ended up getting everything there. Speaking of egg salad, even though Wario is not saying egg salad, I'm gonna speak about egg salad anyway. Egg salad smells like poop. So be careful if you have that around you, and there's other people near you, because they'll think that you brought the big poop with you. Someone said wrong. Someone in chat just said wrong. This is an objective truth. There is no arguing. The variety in this game is it's really great. Who are these little Wario imposters, though? I kind of hate them. Also, I'm getting vibes from this whole region of the game from, like, Mario Land 2, when you're inside the giant toy Lego Mario. That sun looks like it just saw, like, someone getting changed somewhere in the village. Like, somewhere to the right, someone is, like, sunbathing topless. Yeah, those are actually Lego trees. Those are just straight up from the Lego playset. Is anyone here past 30 that still builds Lego sets? Last Lego set I built was a Star Wars one when I had just turned 30, so I guess I count. Oh, fuck you, game! Oh, yeah, I did the Yellow Submarine, that's right, I forgot about that. I did the Yellow Submarine Lego set. Vinny, you are actually so amazingly blind. Thanks, bro. I thought maybe lightning was good. I was like, maybe lightning is a superpower of some kind. Oh, the background stuff is nightmare fuel. A little bit. Little bit. It's supposed to be cute, but I hate it. So I have to just keep going. Stop! Wow, it's like I didn't fail. It's like I never even failed everything else that happened. There's some drugs happening in the background. That sun definitely, it's looking at some suns under the influence of some pretty heavy fucking dimethyltryptamine, thank you. Even with the coffee, this is not my finest work. This game kind of, you know, I kind of want coffee. No, not coffee, egg salad. You know, we've been talking about egg salad. What? Danger art. Someone's gonna make... He's gonna... Like, this is the Buru. But people just make Vine Girls. And Doodle Dip. And Blinnies. And they all come to life to haunt me in real life. And endless meat. Endless meat! Vinny, but Doodle Dips are good. So is meat! I don't want them to be alive, though. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. What would you do if you were recognized in public as the Doodle Dip guy? Well, now that you said that, someone's gonna do that. Hey! Are you the Doodle Dip guy? My name is Kathan. Nathan? Oh, Kathan! What, like Caleb? Speaking of meat, someone apparently modded... What game was it? Someone modded a game to have meats as the voice of the characters. Shit. No, it was like, it was Fallout 4, Fallout 4. The ghouls. They modified the ghouls to have meat voices. They just took the meat noises from my stream. Which, by the way, is intellectual property that I'm going to have to ask for compensation for. Thanks. Secret missed. There's a lot of secrets in this game that I've been missing. This will go down in history as one of my blindest playthroughs. Oh boy! I was just been told to stop not thinking. Meanwhile, all you had to do was just say thinking. No need for the double negative. Just say thinking, dude. Someone said you can kill him by throwing snails at him? Then you're being japes? This is too frustrating. Maybe I should play some nice Zelda 2 randomized and relax. With some nice, non-frustrating, non-terrible Zelda 2 randomized. Vinny, what's your take on the new King Gizzard album? I was surprised that it didn't sound all like Psy Boogie. I thought they were putting out like a weird disco-y synth album, and it turned out to be kind of a little folky and all over the place. It goes from like weird psychedelic shit to like harmonica and like folk music, and it got a lot of mileage out of variety, which means it could be hit or miss. Mostly hit, though. That's my take. My hot take. I like the song that goes, Sai Booty! Sai Booty! Yeah. It's a grown-up adult stream tonight here on Vinesauce. Vinny, do you have an all-time favorite King Gizzard song? I think Rattlesnake is their best. I don't think Rattlesnake is their best song. I think it's their silliest, most catchy song. I think it's a good, like, intro to the band. I think Nuclear Fusion might still be my favorite song. I actually really, really like the first track on Gumboot Soup. Beginner's Luck. Muddy Water's great. I mean, there's just so many to choose from. Crumbling Castle. Fucking hell, how do you choose? How do you choose? How do you choose? I do know that Nuclear Fusion was the song that really got me into them. Aside from Rattlesnake, so that's why I said that one first. There's a song called Head On, in parentheses, Pill, that I had never heard until I saw them live, and the way they did that song, it was great. Someone said Jesus and Mary Chain. Well, I saw them open for 9 Inch Nails. They were really good. Very... I don't know, just solid... Great band live. I was never really, like, the biggest Jesus and Mary Chain fan, but seeing them live was a whole different thing. Religious? No, they're not a religious band. They just call themselves that. There's also a band called the Jesus Lizard. The dude who produced Nirvana's In Utero produced their records. And, or some of them, I think. I don't know if he did all of them. Albini. And they're heavy and weird and loud. And I don't believe they're about religious lizards. There's so many, like, artists and band names that are bizarre at first, but then you just get used to it. And you're like, oh, that's fine, that's normal. Like The Who. When I was at the Met looking at the guitars and stuff, you know, Keith Moon's drum just says The Who on it. And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a weird name when you think about it. Effective, they were almost called the Detours, which is more generic. Yeah, there's Butthole Surfers. Don't forget about Butthole Surfers, everybody. Don't forget to go butthole surfing. Secret Mist. Vinny, do you have any interest in Void Bastards game? I've seen it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's got a cool art style. Chad, do you mind if I chew gum on stream? Yes, you want me to? Yeah. Alright, guys. Look at the domino row. I wonder if someone's gonna start a stream one day like that. Like, their whole gimmick is that they just chew gum on stream 24/7. Alright, guys. Welcome to the gum chewing channel. It would have to be a Boston guy, though. Like, it has to be like Jerma's cousin, Slurma. Because Boston guys can chew gum, and it sounds better. Someone wrote, Vinny, Pulp and Pond are nice recommendations, but sorry, King Gizzard is fucking shit. What the actual fuck? Which songs did you listen to, if you're not trolling? You probably listened to Murder of the Universe. Yeah, that would do that. That's like a Surface of the Sun take. No, Murder of the Universe is a cool album. I just wish they would have left Charles off of it. Vinny, thanks for reading that. Rattlesnake and Nuclear Fusion. Okay. Can I give you a couple more suggestions before you, write off King Gizzard? I don't think it's bait. I don't think it's bait. They seem to be listening to the band. He could be trolling, but let me help you out anyway. Check out the following songs. Beginner's Luck on Gumboot Soup. Greenhouse Heat Death. See if you like those two. Check out Reel's Not Real from Fishing for Fishies. And then check out the first song on Nonagon Infinity, Robot Stop. And if that doesn't do you no good, then you leave them alone. You don't touch them. You stay away like some kind of like it was the devils. Like it was the devils themselves. What about Gamma Knife? Well, I'm giving them a couple to start with, because I love so many of their songs, but I'm trying to think what would be a good... I mean, some people just don't like certain music. I mean, that's never gonna change. That's why I don't think they're trolling. This isn't universally good music for everyone. I think it's great. And most people I've showed the music to like it, but... I think just to start, those are some good ones. What about Rem Lazar? Good song. Good dude, I know him personally. Not every level in this game is a complete hit for me, but I will say that I love the variety. Not just in the objectives per level, but also the themes. It doesn't, you know, they don't reuse the same tile sets. Wouldn't it be cool if Wario was an optional character in Mario Maker? That'd be nice. Even if he didn't have, like, the shoulder charge. It'd still be cool. Someone in chat a minute ago said something like, I wonder if there's anyone that listens to Red Vox and watches Vinesauce simultaneously that doesn't realize that Vinny is in both things. It's apparently happened. I don't know how true it is, but I've had people tell me, well, I've watched this guy for years and I stopped watching him for a while and now he's in this band that I discovered. It's probably BS, to be honest. But it's a comment that I've seen on, I think you can even check out Another Light on YouTube, and it's in one of those comments. Could be real. I think it's probably a very small percentage of people that have heard the band, if it is real. I'd say that the odds are in its favor of happening at least a couple times, though. Or maybe the better odds are someone heard Red Vox at some point, a friend, you know, showed it to them or whatever, and they've heard the name Vinesauce, or maybe watched the Mario 64 corruption video like several years ago, but otherwise don't watch regularly or know who I am. That might be much more likely. Someone in chat wrote, so they're into semitones and shit, this King Gizzard. They started doing semitones on one of their albums, and they've used it a couple times since. Yeah. So the reason the album is called Flying Microtonal Banana is because Stu, the singer and main songwriter and lead guitarist of Gizzard, got a guitar that has microtones. So look at the frets on the neck. Some of you may not know what this means, but it's basically notes that you don't usually hear in traditional scales. This is the neck of just a regular old Stratocaster, so you can see, like, the frets are definitely a lot different, and you can get some of those notes between the notes. So that's got to be a nightmare to learn how to play and, like, get it second nature and not revert back to playing the chords that you already know. So, Stu from King Gizzard, tell me about guitars. You like guitars? That's nice. Go get coins. Well, I was thinking about switching to Astroneer. Maybe I'll just let you guys stew for a little while. Hey, Stu again. Is there, like, another 2 hours of this game left, or more than that? Would you say? Less? Okay, so then... about 2? This is something like 2? Alright, so then I'll save the rest of the game for the next stream. Because, I would like to stream Astroneer. Because it's getting late. So I have 2 new levels, and I have to do a fucking Arabian Night level again. I have a boss, and then I have the middle of the pyramid. So, yeah, definitely can knock that out next stream. Music. Okay. I was just waiting for Yoko Ono to show up. You know, John Lennon once wrote a song. The lyrics are... it's not really a song so much as it's like a little interlude between songs. Lyrical genius he is. He goes, Yoko Ono, oh no. Yoko Ono, oh yes. Thanks for watching. We're gonna, save it here, and boss fight next time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you didn't see that. I don't know, you know, how does my real overclocked Game Boy do that? I don't know. It's real strange.